There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to just had to restart the stream real quick because I forgot to switch it over to low latency mode. So I had to restart it real fast. But we should be good now. There we go. Get that large cursor going here. Well, looks like we might have got an extra couple members since I last checked in the free company. So who's Grandmaster then? Wait, what? No way he made me Grandmaster. What the fuck, dude? So I'm the leader of the thing now then. Okay. That's interesting. Good to know. $21 parties. Why does it say that my stream ended? It did. Why did the stream end? I should still be live. Okay, I am live. Okay, that was really weird. Super strange. Alright. Might have to turn my effects down a little bit more. It's a little loud. I asked my party how big I could pull for. He said between me, the healer, and God. Shit, knocked my mic over. Hang on. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I got it. I got it. We're good. It's all good, guys. Don't even worry about it. We got this. Get all of them facing this direction. That way, if they do that ability, it's not like that right there. That way, it's not facing the rest of the party. You know what I mean? Hopefully, the stream is alright. I'm hoping the stream's not like lagging out too bad or nothing. No, that's my bad, guys. I'm a little rusty. It's been a little bit for me. We got this, guys. I just realized my webcam's a little off. After this dungeon, I am actually going to change some of my keybinds. Because I actually want my AoE to be keybind 4. So I want to do like 4 and then like shift 4. And also I think I may have made certain things a little too small. Do I got anybody in the stream tonight? Anybody in here watching with me? Oh, we didn't have to go all the way back here. Oh, it's just treasure. Okay. Just loot. Item level 60. This is all trash to me, dude. None of this is anything. Because I do believe my item level is like, yeah, 515. So that 60 item level ain't fucking nothing, dude. It doesn't seem like it's lagging out too bad, but this boss ain't shit, bro. Alright, we got him. We got him, boys. I gotta move my enemy list over here on the left side somewheres. Waiting for Jason. Mm-hmm. The boss is kind of annoying with that fucking singing and shit she's doing, man. Oh, I just realized I did that whole fuck. Oh, man. I just realized I did that entire dungeon without fucking. God damn it. Yeah, I just realized I did that entire dungeon without even having my fucking my shit going, like at all. Alright, there we go. So now I gotta just mess with my keybinds a little bit because unleash is what mouse for. That needs to just be 4. And this needs to be like... That can actually stay shift mouse 5. No. No. I want that to be, I want that to be, shift 4. We go. Mount guide. I want my panther there. There we go. Okay, so there is a couple abilities I want to get going here. The first one is gonna be delirium. Okay, so that gives me the thing for quietus and for blood spiller, right? So now I just gotta find those. Okay, so control 5. Needs to get switched to here. And then quietus, which should be number 3, number 1, be mouse 5. Oh. No, 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 no. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. The next one needs to be shift mouse 5. Okay, there we go. Alright, so then I use delirium and it grants me, when I have a full 100 count meter, and it grants me 3 stacks of me being able to use blood spiller without using my blood gauge, right? So how you do it, like how I would do it, is I would pretty much, I would activate the delirium. That way, instead of using blood spiller twice and having it disappear, I could use it 3 times. I mean, I can use it 5 times because I get to use it 3 times for free. So instead of 1,000 damage, 1,000 potency, I can push out 2,500 potency. And then I can use the blood weapon with my regular skills to replenish my my thing here. So so let's see how this works out here. Ready? So we got 1, 2, And then after this third one, now watch. Now it's gonna take down to 50 and then back down to 0, and then I activate the blood weapon, and it gives me 10 for the first 2 sets, and then the third set will give me 20 instead of 10. It'll give me 20 points towards my blood gauge. But it only lasts for 10 seconds. So it gives me 10 seconds to use my abilities to try to see what I can do to earn back pretty much as I possibly can of my blood gauge. And then, whatever I don't get back, I could always just get from like just using my regular abilities without the blood spiller. I'll still get stuff for it. So, that's not a big deal. That's not a big difference or anything. God, dude, I am so happy to be back on this game, bro. I am so happy to see you, my little friend. Oh, wait, I've got to keybind system. There we go. It's so nice to see you again, my friend. Hello, how have you been? And you too, my other friend, Urian J. I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a while, buddy. How you been? Yeah, it's been a bit, hasn't it? I know, I know. It's alright, it's alright. It's not a big deal. Seems to be zooming in and zooming out pretty well without having any like serious issues or nothing. So that's really, really good. Alright. Alright, so let me go smoke a cigarette real quick. And then we'll get going with the story. I just wanted to come in, change a couple of my keybinds and stuff, run through a quick dungeon, make sure I got everything set up right. So all of my keybinds are set up properly. The only thing that I have to do now is I just have to make sure that I can get used to the new keyboard. Because like I said, my other keyboard was an ergonomic keyboard, but it was a clicky keyboard. And this keyboard is a silent key keyboard, and the keys are a little bit bigger than they were on my other keyboard. So I just got to get used to the finger placement and stuff for this new keyboard I got. And plus, it's the first time today's the first day I've touched a keyboard in like a month and a half because my other PC's been down. So it's really nice to be back. So like I said, I'm just gonna go catch a half a smoke real quick, and then I'm gonna come back. And when I come back, we're gonna keep going with the story. Um, like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep going with this all night, or at some point in time, I might decide to switch over to Lost Ark and play that a little bit more because I was enjoying that game as well. I also might decide to load up Elden Ring because yeah, I've been streaming that on my Twitch account, but that was only because I was on my Xbox and didn't really have much of a choice. But now that I have a choice and I got my PC back, I think I'm gonna have to start a new game. So that's gonna be the only thing, is that I'm gonna have to start a new game on Elden Ring. But I am willing to do that. It's not a problem. It'll give me a chance to stream the game on my YouTube channel so that everybody can see me start from the beginning. Um, I did start it earlier on the stream that I did, but I realized that you can't, it doesn't give you a keybind option to be able to switch to two-hand your weapon when you play on keyboard mouse. So even though I'm on PC, when I do go to play Elden Ring, I'm just gonna be plugging a controller in and running a controller on that game instead of running my keyboard and mouse because it's a million times easier on a controller. And also because like I said, I can't even really play the game on keyboard and mouse because there's certain attacks and stuff I can't do. Like with the samurai, when you start the game, it starts you with this unsheath ability where like your guy can put his katana away and then you can either use your regular light attack and do like a slash in front of you, or you can use your heavy attack and your guy will come down with like a stronger ability. I definitely just hit my space bar on accident doing that, but your guy will come down with a stronger ability, and you can't do that on the keyboard and mouse because with you not being able to two-hand your weapon, when you go to hit the right click with the ability out, it tries to use the ability for your shield. Even if you don't have a shield out, your guy will just kind of punch in the air instead of doing the overhand, the overhand attack, which is the more powerful of the two. Um, but so yeah, so let me go smoke this half a cigarette real quick. We'll talk to Urian J. We'll get a little bit farther in the story, see how I'm feeling. And then like I said, after a little bit, I'll probably switch over to a different game. I'm just not exactly sure which one yet. But I will be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. And actually, while I am gone, I'll let you guys I'll let you guys go ahead and enjoy the view of this area here. Look how pretty that is. There we go. Give you guys something pretty to look at while I'm gone for a couple minutes. Like I said, I'm just gonna get through a half a smoke, and then when I get back, we'll get it going with Urian J. Alright, let's see what Ariane J has to say. Past yonder cliff lieth Pla Enai, home of the Numo. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. I'm so happy to be back, man. So nice to be back here. On the one of the games I love, more than most others, and streaming on the platform I was meant to stream on. Like, don't get much better than this, man. Really doesn't. If the path striketh thee as percep precipitous, is because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived the city of Vobert. 'Twas only when the Foth came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the fey folk for so altering the land. The blameth for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring an entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Menphilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no eighth umbral calamity to forestall, it seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, though such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labor, for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promiseth promiseth to test us to our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we shall prevail. It's so hard to speak like Urian J, man. He talks in such a weird way. Aha, mortals, just as we thought. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be pixies of Lida Laran. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste, are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee hee hee. Assholes, man. These little freaking pixies suck, dude. I hate these little bastards. Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey cloak, 'tis called, a most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to fey folk, albeit briefly. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis, thou art to make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee once more. The effect is quick to fade, so thou must needs be swift. Oh no, see you later, girl. I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? I see. Yes, I'd say that's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. And other good news, the Numo village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urian J deigns to join us. A pretty village and a pretty crystal. it's Look, it's Yoshi's grandma. Ah, mortals are here, lots of them. Run away! I thought you said the Numo were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear. Was beside itself, perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear. Greetings, Elder Wid Ank Tierney. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone scepter of the Numo. The stone scepter, then? You mean to lift the seal over Lee Gahia? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we Numo have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupt by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain. But then you'll only become another light warden. It changes nothing. Honored elder, pray believe me when I say that this man is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, he hath already laid low the light warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. He is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but he harboureth the self-same desire to see the sin-eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us thy hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory? You have always done right by us, Urianger. If you have placed your faith in this man, then so shall we. As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the sin-eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate, a turn of the moon, perhaps. We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yulmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect these simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the scepter while there is yet time to use it. But roll over, fetch? Ah! You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless? It's unfair, unfair, I tell you. In happier times, it was our honor to assist mortals in need and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Obert fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Urianger. I promise to give you as swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while, and bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see, perhaps you can begin with Marn Os. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Obert. With the Knights gone, however, Marn Os has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. Actually, I might as well attune to this while I'm standing right here. One thousand 192 and 82, 1183, 1184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? Oh, who, what, where? Wait, you're immortal. Huzzah! Well met, yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms or armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right Numo. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, please, please give their legs, and for your patronage, to me. Ah, you are returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope? They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores. 3? But I asked for 2. Grr, no, 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 this wasn't the agreement. You doubt that I'll fulfill the work for 2 moss fungus legs, so you tempt me with another? May as well call me a grasping mutt and spit in my eye. Well, if you think me a bad pneumo, then a bad pneumo I will be, oh yes. I'll make a fine mess of everything you're wearing, rip it to shreds. Hmm? Wait, there are 2 legs here. You mustn't tease us fairies so. In my agitation, I could have done much worse than simply snap at you. You see, for there to be honor in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment. Jeez, man. Little fucker almost started attacking me. I just realized I'm a little bit crooked here. Ah, it's still a little crooked. Oh, that's why. Fell down a little bit. I see, I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials, I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armor may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage. Marn Os's shop is open for business. Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest Ease Gyuf yonder? Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you're no stranger to battle. I believe East Gyuf will have something to offer you. Oh, okay, so he just repairs my gear. Oh, Meg, that's where I'm at now. Alright, we'll go ahead and switch to a different game here. To be honest, I think I might just switch back over to Lost Ark and try to play some more of that. Just because I don't have my controller in here for Elden Ring. So I think we might switch to Lost Ark. Update the stream title. Come on, game. I'm just waiting for Lost Ark to load up. I was playing Final Fantasy there for a little bit, but I figured we switch over and play Lost Ark because it's a newer game. I haven't played any of it yet. Well, I played a little bit. I pretty much just went through like the prologue, and then that was when I ended the stream earlier to get something to eat and relax, watch TV for a couple hours with my wife, whatever, before she went to bed. And the game should be loaded up here in just a second. Oh no, it's doing this again to me. Alright, well, while we wait, I'm just gonna run out for a quick half of smoke, because it's just taking a few minutes for the game to load up, that's all. But I am gonna bring my phone with me though. That way if it ends up loading up while I'm outside, I'll be able to tell, because I'll see it pop up on the screen. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back, and we're gonna get some Elden Ring going. Uh, Lost Ark, not Elden Ring. My bad. Oh, what? Server's under maintenance. I can't even play if I wanted to. God damn it. Well, guess let's see. Let's see how it runs. So give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta go grab my controller really fast. Just go grab my controller out of my living room, plug in. And then we'll be able to play the game here in a minute. Hopefully. Oh shit, that's right. God damn it. I forgot I couldn't even play that if I wanted to. Cause it's there's an update going on for it right now. Totally forgot about that. Damn it, dude. I guess we're just gonna have to grind some Fortnite for a little bit. Unless let me see. Let me see how long it would take to download see how long it would take for me to be able to download Horizon Zero Dawn. I couldn't think of the name of the game for a minute there. Fucking weird. Fuck. It says 76 gigabytes. It is downloading super fast though, so hang on a second. I gotta let my cat out of here. She's fucking trying to eat the bottom of my. Go. Go. Come on, go. Start ripping my door apart and because you wanna leave and then not leave. If you wanna go, then fucking go. You know what I mean? Like, come on, kitty. Make up my mind, would you? The only other thing I could think of while we wait for that to download would be, let me see if I can get Steam to load up. If I can get Steam, if I can get Steam up and loaded, I'll see about maybe downloading, like, RuneScape real quick or something, because I know that game doesn't take much of anything to download. So, yeah, let me see if I can, get that to download real quick while we wait. Yeah, because that's already at, like, 10% now. So that should only take a second to, a couple seconds to download. Even though, I mean, in all reality, Horizon Zero Dawn isn't taking long to download either, but because I don't think it's gonna let me do Elden Ring until it downloads that game. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like Elden Ring is something that here I'll actually pause the Horizon Zero Dawn download so it downloads RuneScape faster, just so I got something to play. And while we wait, I can go to this screen here while we wait for that to download. That way you guys can at least see it download and you know what I mean. That way you're not just sitting there stuck staring at my ugly mug the whole time. What did that just say? That's so weird. Because my phone says that there's 3 people watching the stream, but if I come over here and do this. Oh wow, there is. It says there's 4 viewers watching the stream right now. Very nice. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I almost thought about loading up Fortnite and just playing that for a little bit, but I figured instead of playing Fortnite, I figured we could try something different. Okay, so I do have my stuff here. Alright, good. I just wanted to make sure that I had my my RuneScape information saved in my account list. Alright, RuneScape's done. Boom. We can close out of that. Let's minimize that. Go ahead and continue the download for that. Minimize that. And load RuneScape. Means now I can go back to the regular screen. Oh wow, I'm surprised it didn't make me confirm. Like it didn't make me approve and allow access to the game. Damn, bro, that sucks. I was really looking forward to being able to play either Elden Ring or Lost Ark, but Elden Ring's got an update, and for some reason the update is taking like ridiculously long to download, even though it's only like 1.6 gigs. And Lost Ark is actually doing fucking maintenance right now on the server that I made my character on earlier. So I can't play that either. I mean, I could just play Final Fantasy, I guess, but if I wanted to switch to something different, you know what I mean? I figured I'd play a different game. Full screen. There we go. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Did I just get a Facebook message? I did. Who just messaged me on Facebook at this time of night? Oh, it's my brother Aaron. I asked my little brother, see if he's home. If my little brother is home and he's not working and he's down to do it, I might actually try some Apex Legends. Because I also downloaded that earlier and haven't had a chance to try it out yet because there's no solo mode and I don't like playing Battle Royale games by myself. I hate how RuneScape always takes like forever to fucking load, man. Always does. Piece of fucking hair stuck on my hand. I got this ingrown hair on the back of my fucking head and I hate it. Go ultra mode. Always remove roofs. Oh, that's right. That's what I was doing. I was smithing these fucking protein bars. Alright, let's see what he says to that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. In this game, I can't have it on full screen. It's gotta be like full screen window mode. Otherwise, I can't check on anything else. Because for some reason, oh wow, it's actually still gonna, okay, awesome. Even though it's not on actual full screen, it's still gonna let me, still gonna let me have RuneScape pulled up. I don't have to switch to my black screen game, uh, channel. Or page, source, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I need to figure out how to get rid of this so it doesn't display on here anymore. There's got to be a way to... I'm trying to figure out how to make it so that it doesn't show um because right now it's set up for some reason to show the I don't want that. It like it displays my my what you call it. It displays my monitor refresh rate, like my hertz, whether it's 60 or 75, whatever. For some reason, it's displaying it on the, like, I have it set right now for 75 hertz instead of 60, but it displays a 75 on the top right hand corner of my screen, and it's just super fucking annoying. Like, it really is. I don't know why it does it. Yeah, but yeah, so I figured I'd see if maybe my brother was down to do some Apex or whatever. Okay. Spinning in circles. Wah! Oh my gosh, I'm so bored. Yeah, I mean, if my little brother doesn't feel like playing with me tonight, it's not a big deal. Like me, between me and him, like we could always set something up for a different day. It's not a big deal. I just figured I'd see if maybe he was down to play a little bit, that's all. I don't even think I have any hides to tan right now. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no, no hides. Well, shit. I really could have swore that I could cut the diamonds though. Oh no, it would have to be an uncut diamond, huh? That's right. I gotta have an uncut diamond for me to cut the diamond, obviously. Duh, Stevie. Oh no, that's right. The gold necklaces was the profit that I was doing. That's right. That's how I was making my profit when I was on here last time. That's what it was for. It's for the furnace. The gold bars and the diamonds go through the furnace and make the gold necklaces that I sell for profit. I totally forgot that's how I was doing it the last time. Oh no, I don't need the price checker. I need my currency pouch. That's right. 721. I don't got shit for adamants right now. That's unfortunate. Well, Horizon Zero Dawn is at 75%, 76%, so it shouldn't take very long, like, at all, to finish downloading. It should actually be done here sometime pretty soon. Because whereas I just said it was at 76%, now it's at 77%, so yeah, it should maybe be another like 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, he just let me know that he's not really down to play right now. He was only on for a little bit. I guess he didn't get very much rest last night because my sister's kids were over and stuff. So I just told him that's fine. Yeah, see now we're at 81%. Yeah, I just told him that's fine. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I told him go ahead and get his rest. It's we can always just set something up for a different day. And I asked him what his next day off was. Figure maybe we can just play next time he has a day off. We'll play together or something. I always forget, what's my combat level? 67? Not bad. Not too shabby. Yeah, we're at 90% right now, so and now it's starting to verify the files. Well, I do Saturday. I have plans to go hang out with some friends for the day. I don't know about after Saturday because my schedule hasn't really yet. Yeah, he said he's got Saturday off, but he's gonna go spend the day hanging out with his friends and stuff on Saturday. So he said he's not sure after that because his schedule hasn't been released yet. So I just told him that's fine. Pretty much just to let me know when his next week, when his next schedule comes out, and we'll just kind of go from there. Don't you tell me RuneScape's freezing up on me now because it's in the middle of verifying this other game. There we go. I was about to say, don't you fucking dare. Yeah, it's gonna run really, really slow right now. Because, gold bar, diamond necklace. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna run really slow right now because it's in the last parts of downloading Horizon Zero Dawn because it's verifying right now. So that's why it's running kind of slow, which isn't a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I do want to check one thing though. Alright, so one of these and one of these is 2,586. And I sell one of those for 41.84. Alright, so it's still decent profit. That's what I was curious about, was how the profit was for this. Might actually have to turn the graphics down a smidge. Medium. Yeah, it just crashed the game. It's because it's fucking still verifying for still verifying for Zero Dawn. That's why. That's fine. We'll just switch over here and wait for this to finish out. Not a big deal. I'd rather just wait for it to finish reading the files and verifying them and, you know, do this rather than try to load RuneScape back up and have it crash on me again for doing, you know, graphical changes in the middle of while another game is trying to verify files and stuff. And we'll just do this for right now. Yeah, we're at 94%. Come on. I mean, in all reality, I guess since there's nobody else in the stream, I could probably just go smoke another cigarette real quick while I wait for it to finish, but I'd rather not do that. But I might, because it says there's 3 viewers watching the stream, but I don't see anybody in here. Like, there's nobody chatting, nothing like that. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe it still hasn't updated itself back to the 1 viewer yet, or if maybe the stream hasn't updated to where there's 3 viewers yet. Well, while we are waiting, if there's anybody in the stream right now, even though you guys aren't typing in the chat, if there's anybody in the stream right now that has not done it, as you guys can As you guys know, I am on my road to 250 subscribers right now, and I'm at 114. So if there's anybody that's not a subscriber of the channel, which by the way, over 60% of people that watch my content aren't subbed to the channel. So if you want to just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, tickle that notification bell, I'd really appreciate it. It's free for you guys and it helps the channel grow, which will get me monetized and sponsored and all of that, so I can start making money doing this. And then once I actually make enough money to provide for my family, I can quit my job and do streaming full time, which means I'll be streaming like pretty much all day, every day. And that's what it's about for me. It's not even about the money. That's why I always tell people when it comes to subscribing to the channel, it helps the channel grow. It helps me to earn money, but it doesn't cost you guys anything. Because I have to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube before I can even get partnered, or whatever the hell you want to call it, before I can even start being monetized. I've got to hit that 1,000 mark. So yeah, if there's anybody that is not a subscriber of the channel, want to go ahead and hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, while it finishes this last 3%, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick and catch a half a smoke, because it's gonna take a couple minutes for it to finish downloading this anyways. So I'll let you guys sit here and finish watching the rest of the download. I'm gonna run out for a half a smoke. By the time I come back in, we should be able to load it up and start playing. Because of course, you know, Lost Ark is got fucking server maintenance right now, and Elden Ring has an update that's taking forever to download right now, and it's either this or Fortnite. And I'm sure you guys would probably rather watch Horizon Zero Dawn than watch me die and scream at Fortnite. So this is what we're gonna play. Loading. The fuck is it loading? Hang on. Yeah, there ain't nobody gonna join the chat with me. Even Mike is online and he's not even answering my messages or nothing. Why does it say loading? That's so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, let's see if the game loads. See if the game works. Yeah, of course. You know, and it's weird too because it tries to tell me that I don't have enough video memory. But the reason why it says that is because it's weird because like the PC itself only has like 500 and whatever megabits, but because there's no graphics card, it runs on the onboard integrated graphics, which gives me pretty, in a sense, it pretty much gives me like half of my RAM as video memory. So like, I mean, in a sense, I have like 8 gigs of video memory. It's just like loading me right into the game. I apologize if the audio is a little loud right now, guys. It's pretty much because I can't get to the fucking menu. He said, "Shut the fuck up and do the thing, man." Quit asking me so many questions. I'm here. That's all you need to know. Horizon Zero Dawn. $60 with full screen should be fine. Alright. Taps to walk or run, left shift to sprint, slide, toggle, crouch is C, space to jump, dodge is left control, interact is E, focus mode is V, okay, medicine pouch Q, tool F, cycle tools left and right is X and Z, Hollow clock left and right. So these are my weapon slots: light, heavy, melee, left shift, weapon aim, play your weapon while aiming, reload, concentration. Tab is the weapon wheel, tag, target, and focus mode. Left click, okay. Tools is K, inventory I, crafting O, map N, quest journal J, notebook N. Okay. I don't even really have to too easy. I might actually have to switch it back to low graphics. It's so messed up, dude, to do to a little kid. Alright, so before I get any farther, I've got to... Oh, shit. Switch it to favorite or performance rather than having it on original, and it should be fine now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is something I'll be able to play or not. Because it's running all right on my screen, like on my game itself. But it looks like it's a little laggy on the stream. I don't know if it's something I'll be able to play or not on stream. It might end up being something that I gotta just do like recorded videos of instead of doing live streams. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, I don't know if this is something I'll be able to do or not. You can see it lagging out on the screen there. Down here, I wonder. I just wanted to see if there was any items or anything that was like worth anything here. But I don't think so. I'm just trying to get through the tutorial. Which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't even really do that. Because, if I try to get through the tutorial, then when I go to do the recorded videos of it, they're not gonna, like, it's not gonna work properly, so. Alright, let's see, what does it say for Elden Ring? How long does it say until the game's ready to launch? That's what I need to know. Alright, yeah, it's taken so long because it's got a patch first, and then after it patches, it should download the actual update itself pretty quickly for Elden Ring. It's just weird because, like, I just played Elden Ring. What was it earlier, right? I think I just played Elden Ring a little bit earlier just to see if it would run properly, and it ran. It was a little bit glitchy on the stream, but I also didn't have it on low graphics like I should have. Um, so I feel like I could probably play Elden Ring, to be honest. If I kept it on like low graphics, I could probably run that game, which would be super nice. That way I don't, because if I can stream Elden Ring, that would be great. Because don't get me wrong, like there's a lot of stuff in the Horizon Zero Dawn game but it don't got nothing on the amount of stuff that there is to do in Elden Ring. So yeah. All right, yeah, it's still saying it's gonna be another like half an hour just for that update to finish up. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream for now, and that way I can like just watch some. I've been wanting to start the show Vikings. I've been wanting to start that lately. I just haven't had a chance to really start watching it yet. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just start watching Vikings while this downloads. Pardon me. And then I do work 12:15 in the afternoon until 9:30 at night. So with that being said, I won't be able to stream throughout the day today because I'll be at work all day, but I do work, I do believe, later on in the day tomorrow. I don't think it's 12:15. I think it's like 2:45 or 3:15, something like that. I work the like tomorrow. Um so I'll be able to stream for a little bit probably tomorrow morning, and then I'll be able to stream for a little bit again tonight, like I said, after I get back from work, depending on how I feel after being up all night. As long as I feel all right after work tonight, then I might stream for a couple hours tonight, and then for another couple hours tomorrow. If not, and I'm too tired to stream after work tonight, then I'll just come home and get some rest, and then that way I can stream for a couple extra hours tomorrow morning. So with that being said, one last time, if there's nobody in the stream, if there's anybody in the stream that is not a subscriber of the channel, before I end the stream, I just gotta say, please, please, please hit that sub button, ring the notification bell so you can get the ever elusive first like and comment on the stream when I go live next time. And yeah, now that I got my PC back, now that I got the new one and it's up and running and everything's downloaded and I got the stream set up, we're gonna be streaming a lot more often on the YouTube now. I'm gonna try to stream for at least 2 to 4 hours every single day. I'm gonna try to get at least a few hours in every day, and then obviously, like I usually do on my days off, is when we'll do the extended streams, which are usually somewhere between like 6 to 10 hours, depending on how long I feel like streaming for, what time my wife has to be to work and whatnot. So yeah, with that being said, until sometime either tonight after I get out of work at about 11 p.m. or tomorrow before I go to work tomorrow morning, until one of those two times, this is Psych